Good evening, everybody, and welcome to this evening's weather update on Winter Storm Kassandra. So, Winter Storm Kassandra is currently in its developing stages across New Mexico, and looking at our HRRR model, Winter Storm Kassandra is going to start to develop snow across central and eastern New Mexico around 12 o'clock a.m. tomorrow morning, Central Daylight Time. And then as we go into 6 a.m. tomorrow, we're going to be seeing widespread snow develop across northwest Texas, the Texas Panhandle, and eastern New Mexico, with widespread rain across Texas. And then going into around 9 a.m. Central Daylight Time, we're going to continue to see heavy snow push into Oklahoma, northwest Texas, heavy rain and thunderstorms across much of central and east Texas. Going into noon tomorrow, we're going to be seeing heavy snow pushing into central Oklahoma, north central Texas. Going into tomorrow afternoon around 6 p.m. Central Daylight Time, we're going to be seeing heavy snow moving into the Dallas-Fort Worth area potentially to Oklahoma City. Northwest Texas, Oklahoma continues to get snow by tomorrow around 6 p.m. Going into 9 p.m. tomorrow, rain's going to transition over to snow across northwest Arkansas, with heavy snow possible in Little Rock into southern Missouri. And going into around midnight tomorrow night, we're going to be seeing heavy snow push into Kansas, eastern Oklahoma, into the Midwest, with storms across the south. And then going into Wednesday morning around 3 a.m. Central Daylight Time, the heavy snow is going to spread into the Midwest, bringing heavy snow across Missouri, Illinois, Indiana, and Ohio. And going into Wednesday around 6 a.m., we're likely going to be seeing blizzard conditions across portions of Illinois, Indiana, and Ohio. And then going into Wednesday afternoon around noon, the snow is going to push across areas of Wisconsin, Michigan, and then heavy snow in Ohio. And then this is going to move into the northeast as we go into the afternoon on Wednesday, which is where the model ends. So looking at snowfall accumulations first across the south, according to the HRRR model, we're going to be seeing widespread snow totals of 2 to 6 inches across eastern New Mexico, northwest Texas, central Oklahoma, northwest Arkansas, through southern Missouri, southern Illinois, western Kentucky, southern Indiana, and then going into the Midwest, snowfall totals of widespread 4 to 6 inches across southern Indiana, southern Ohio, northern Kentucky, and then 2 to 4 inches across northern Ohio, northern Indiana, northern or central Illinois. Looking at the National Weather Service's watches, warnings, and advisories, we have winter storm warnings in effect across central and eastern New Mexico in the pink, the Texas Panhandle, south central Oklahoma, northwest Arkansas, southeastern Missouri, southwestern Illinois. And then in the blues, we got winter storm watches across southeastern Illinois, much of Indiana, western Ohio, and far southeast Michigan. And then we got winter weather advisories in the purple areas. Looking at we got wind advisories across West Texas, Southeast Texas, much of Louisiana, far southern Arkansas, central Mississippi, northern Alabama, central Tennessee in the tan. We have high wind warnings across southern Louisiana, far southern Mississippi, far southeast Texas, in the orangish tans. And then these brown areas, we got high wind watches across the Florida Panhandle, southern Alabama, and southeastern Mississippi. So this is going to be a high impact storm with snow, high winds, and unfortunately, a severe weather outbreak is looking likely tomorrow. We have an enhanced risk of severe weather across far southeast Texas, in the orange just south of Houston, as well as southeastern Louisiana, southeastern Mississippi, southern Alabama, and the Florida Panhandle. And this includes 10% chance of tornadoes within 25 miles of a location across areas south of Houston, as well as New Orleans and Mobile. And then these are hatched, so there's a 10% chance that we're going to be seeing significant tornadoes of EF2 or stronger. So make sure you are preparing for tornadoes if you live in southeast Texas, southeast Louisiana, southern Mississippi, southern Alabama, and the Florida Panhandle tomorrow. We have a 5% tornado risk in the brown, which includes Houston, and a 2% chance of tornadoes in the green. And then damaging winds are also going to be a threat tomorrow, with a 30% chance of damaging winds of 58 miles per hour or stronger within 25 miles of a location across southeast Louisiana, southern Mississippi, southern Alabama, and the Florida Panhandle in the red, and a 15% chance in the yellow, 5% chance in the brown. And looking at the hail threat tomorrow, we have a 15% hail risk in the Houston area of quarter-size hail or larger within 25 miles of a location, and a 5% hail risk extending from Texas across southern Louisiana, southern Mississippi, southern Alabama, and the Florida Panhandle. So this is going to be a widespread high-impact storm, Winter Storm Kassandra. So make sure you are really preparing for a tornado outbreak if you live anywhere from southeast Texas through the Florida Panhandle, and very heavy snow if you live anywhere from New Mexico, uh, North Texas, Central Oklahoma through the Midwest and Ohio Valley. Thanks for watching this winter weather update, and have a wonderful evening, my friends.